Before we begin, gently tap. Like if you've ever felt frustrated seeing your finances repeat the same mistakes year after year. If you want 2026 to truly be your financial reset, consider leaving a comment sharing where you're watching from today. Don't forget to share this video with friends who also need a simple, practical strategy to take control of money. And subscribe so you won't miss realistic, no-nonsense financial advice to help you build wealth steadily into 2026. Imagine sitting at your kitchen table surrounded by bills, spreadsheets, and bank alerts making your stomach drop instantly. You are not reckless, yet somehow your money disappears before the end of each month, leaving nothing left to save. Many hardworking Americans face this same problem because they never perform the first crucial step to reset finances. The first step is simple but powerful. Audit every dollar coming in and going out to see the full picture clearly. List all income streams including salary, side hustles, and any passive income, giving you total clarity on resources available. Next, record every expense, fixed and flexible from rent and utilities to small daily purchases that add up quickly. Evaluate each expense critically. What's essential, what's optional, and what can be temporarily reduced to free up cash. Once you understand your cash flow, create a budget plan that prioritizes savings, debt repayment, and essential investments. John, a 28-year-old professional, performed this audit and discovered an extra $500 monthly for investing. This simple awareness transforms the way you see money, giving control and confidence to take deliberate financial actions. Most people skip this step and wonder why their annual financial goals never materialize despite earning a decent income. Small adjustments like cutting unused subscriptions or dining out less can dramatically improve your available capital immediately. Automating savings or investments ensures consistency and reduces the stress of making manual transfers every month. Even modest amounts, invested regularly, compound over time and create a meaningful financial cushion by the end of 2026. Lisa, an average American investor, automated her contributions and watched her portfolio steadily grow while spending remained manageable. This first step, auditing and understanding every dollar, lays the foundation for a successful financial reset and confident 2026. Now that your audit is complete, it's time to focus on optimizing your finances with smart, practical strategies for 2026. First, automate your savings and investments to ensure consistent contributions without having to think or worry each month. Setting up automatic transfers into retirement accounts or investment funds builds wealth steadily while reducing decision fatigue and stress. Next, review recurring expenses and negotiate bills where possible, from insurance premiums to cable or internet packages, saving extra money. Refinancing loans or adjusting payment plans can free up cash that can be redirected towards savings or investments efficiently. Identify areas where you can increase income, whether through side hustles, freelance work, or leveraging skills for higher-paying opportunities. Small but consistent increases in income, paired with disciplined budgeting, can dramatically improve your financial stability over a single year. Lisa tracked her progress monthly, adjusting her plan and seeing measurable improvements in savings, investments, and overall financial confidence. Remember, small steps performed consistently often produce greater results than one-time drastic changes that are hard to maintain. Focus on priorities that truly impact your financial future, like debt reduction, emergency funds, and long-term investment strategies. It's essential to maintain discipline and not be distracted by short-term wants that could undermine your long-term goals. Many Americans fail because they underestimate the impact of small expenses over time, slowly eroding their financial progress. Tracking every dollar spent, even on coffee or subscriptions, gives a clear view of money leaks that need to be addressed immediately. Adjust your mindset. Financial reset is not about deprivation. It's about control, clarity, and making deliberate, confident decisions each day. Mike, 35, implemented these strategies, combining automation with budgeting, and avoided unnecessary spending while steadily building his savings. Reviewing financial goals regularly keeps them visible and top of mind, preventing drifting back into old habits or impulse spending. Celebrate small wins along the way, like paying off a debt or saving an extra $200. To stay motivated and reinforce good habits, consider mini case studies or examples from peers who applied similar strategies successfully, inspiring confidence that you can achieve results too. Avoid common mistakes like skipping the initial audit, overestimating income growth, or neglecting the importance of automated contributions. By consistently applying these simple yet powerful steps, you lay the groundwork for a strong financial reset in 2026 and beyond. As 2026 unfolds, maintain focus on your priorities, adjusting your financial plan as circumstances, goals, and income evolve over time. Regularly review investment performance and savings progress to ensure you are on track and making informed decisions confidently. Mindset is crucial. See every adjustment and small success as a step toward building long-term financial freedom and security. Case study. The Smith family automated savings, tracked spending diligently, and eliminated unnecessary expenses, significantly improving their finances in 1 year. They created clear monthly budgets, prioritized high-interest debt repayment, and invested consistently, seeing measurable improvements by December 2026. Avoid the temptation to splurge after small wins. Maintain discipline and view extra income as fuel for long-term financial goals. Mini insight. Success is less about how much money you earn and more about how strategically you manage and allocate resources. Use tools like budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or financial planners to maintain visibility, track progress, and reinforce accountability for each dollar spent. Celebrate milestones no matter how small, as reinforcement that consistent actions compound into meaningful financial growth over time. Remember, the first step, auditing your finances, sets the stage for all subsequent strategies and decisions to work effectively. Keep learning from reliable sources like government reports, financial news, and verified investment insights to make informed decisions throughout the year. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Financial resets are personal journeys based on individual goals, circumstances, and priorities unique to you. Incorporate short-term checkpoints. Monthly or quarterly reviews help adjust spending, saving, and investment strategies before minor issues become bigger problems. Maintain an emergency fund as a protective measure against unexpected expenses that could derail your 2026 financial plan. Revisit your financial goals regularly and update them to reflect changing priorities, new opportunities, or life events that impact income and spending. Mindset reminder. Financial reset is empowering, not restrictive. Clarity and control over money reduce stress and build confidence. Take action consistently. Small daily or weekly steps compound into tangible results, creating financial stability and freedom over the long term. Visualize your success. Imagine reaching year-end 2026 with improved savings, reduced debt, and a clear, organized financial plan. This combination of audit, automation, discipline, and strategic adjustments ensures 2026 becomes the year your finances finally reset successfully. End with encouragement. Commit to one small action today, start your audit, and take the first confident step toward a stronger financial future. Begin your audit today by listing every dollar earned and spent. Clarity is the essential first step toward financial reset success. Even if it feels overwhelming initially, breaking it down into small, manageable tasks ensures you complete the audit efficiently. Track all recurring subscriptions, memberships, and automatic payments to identify unnecessary charges that quietly drain your monthly cash flow. Evaluate debt obligations carefully. Prioritize high-interest debts first, then address moderate interest balances to maximize financial efficiency in 2026. After tracking expenses and debts, create a realistic monthly budget that balances saving, investing, and essential spending without unnecessary stress. Automate as many payments and savings as possible to minimize human error and reduce the mental load of constantly managing finances. Use visual tools like charts or graphs to see income, spending, and saving trends clearly, providing motivation and actionable insights each month. Consider a small side income or freelance work to supplement existing earnings, adding flexibility and additional funds for investment or savings. Ensure any new income streams are sustainable and aligned with your long-term financial goals, avoiding short-term distractions that create stress. Establish mini goals for each month, such as reducing discretionary spending or increasing automated savings contributions to maintain steady progress. Review investment accounts periodically, ensuring contributions align with long-term strategies and the overall risk tolerance suitable for your age and goals. Monitor your emergency fund closely. Ensure it covers 3 to 6 months of living expenses to protect against unexpected financial setbacks. Avoid impulsive purchases by pausing before buying non-essential items, evaluating if they truly align with your financial reset objectives. Communicate your financial goals with close family or household members to create accountability and encourage supportive behavior that reinforces your plan. Learn from reliable sources such as verified investment platforms, government financial reports, and educational articles for informed decision-making in 2026. Periodically reassess your progress, celebrating small victories and adjusting your plan as needed without becoming discouraged by minor setbacks. Remember, a financial reset is a journey, not a single event. Consistency, awareness, and informed actions compound into meaningful results. Visual reminders of goals like charts on a wall or phone alerts help maintain focus and reinforce the commitment to improved financial habits. Keep a mindset of empowerment. Controlling your money rather than letting it control you transforms stress into confidence and actionable planning. Conclude this segment by committing to one clear action today, starting your audit, and taking the first step toward financial clarity in 2026. As 2026 progresses, track both successes and challenges, adjusting your plan to stay aligned with financial priorities and long-term goals. Small, consistent actions compound over time. Even saving a modest amount each week builds meaningful wealth by the year's end. Avoid procrastination by scheduling regular check-ins with yourself to review spending, investments, and progress toward financial reset milestones. Stay motivated by visualizing how your life improves with debt reduction, increased savings, and financial control achieved throughout the year. Emma, 30, used audits, automation, and discipline to reduce debt and steadily grow her investments. Set up reminders to review subscription services quarterly, eliminating unused or unnecessary expenses to increase funds available for saving or investing. Understand your spending patterns deeply. Categorize expenses, identify leaks, and make strategic adjustments to optimize monthly cash flow efficiently. Reinforce positive habits by celebrating milestones such as paying off a debt or reaching a savings goal, keeping momentum high throughout 2026. Maintain long-term perspective. Short-term sacrifices create opportunities for lasting financial security, freedom, and flexibility in the years ahead. Collaborate with a trusted financial advisor or use verified tools to double-check decisions and ensure strategies align with your personal objectives. Avoid comparing your progress to others. Focus on incremental improvements and personalized strategies that fit your unique income, spending, and lifestyle. Incorporate reflection pauses to assess what works and what doesn't, using insights to continuously refine your financial reset approach in 2026. Mindset reminder. Discipline, clarity, and proactive action create confidence and reduce stress while achieving measurable results over time. Invest consistently, even small amounts, leveraging compound growth to steadily increase wealth while maintaining stable, predictable monthly contributions. Keep emergency funds accessible, covering at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses to prevent unforeseen events from derailing progress. Maintain accountability by sharing goals with family or friends who support your financial reset journey and encourage continued discipline and focus. Periodically review long-term objectives, adjusting strategies as needed to ensure your plan remains aligned with both income and lifestyle changes. Remember, financial reset is about control, confidence, and consistency, transforming uncertainty into clear, actionable steps that create meaningful results. Take time to reflect on lessons learned throughout 2026, applying insights to further strengthen habits and improve decision-making in the following years. Close the video by committing to immediate action. Begin your audit, implement automation, and start confidently reshaping your financial future today. Begin 2026 with clarity by identifying your financial priorities, focusing on debt reduction, savings growth, and meaningful investments consistently. Track every transaction carefully using apps or spreadsheets so that no unexpected expense disrupts your carefully planned monthly budget. Regularly review progress and adjust your budget, investment contributions, and spending habits to maintain alignment with long-term financial objectives. Automate essential payments and savings to minimize human error and prevent missed contributions, keeping your financial plan consistent and stress-free. Visualize your financial goals weekly, reinforcing your commitment and increasing motivation to stay disciplined in all money-related decisions. Case study, Mark, 33, implemented automated savings and periodic reviews, turning small weekly contributions into a substantial year-end financial improvement. Cut unnecessary expenses gradually rather than drastically to avoid burnout while still freeing up money for saving and investing effectively. Allocate windfalls, bonuses, or tax refunds strategically, directing them toward debt reduction, emergency funds, or investment contributions for maximum impact. Avoid lifestyle inflation, maintaining consistent spending habits even when income increases to ensure sustainable wealth growth over the year. Set short-term, achievable goals to monitor progress, creating micro milestones that reinforce good habits and provide measurable results regularly. Use clear visual aids like charts or graphs to track income, spending, and investment growth, keeping motivation high and progress transparent. Reflect on mistakes and setbacks without judgment, using them as opportunities to refine strategies and improve decision-making moving forward. Focus on high-impact activities first. Debt repayment, emergency fund building, and consistent investment contributions create the largest long-term benefits. Review investment portfolios to ensure allocations remain aligned with risk tolerance and long-term objectives, making adjustments when necessary. Keep communication open with household members, ensuring everyone supports financial goals and contributes to a cohesive plan for 2026. Celebrate achievements, even small ones, such as paying off a credit card or reaching a monthly savings target, reinforcing motivation for ongoing progress. Stay informed using trusted financial sources, avoiding misinformation, and making decisions based on credible, up-to-date data for smarter planning. Reassess financial goals periodically to incorporate changing circumstances, opportunities, and challenges, ensuring strategies remain relevant and effective. Maintain perspective. Long-term success relies on consistency, awareness, and disciplined action, rather than one-time dramatic changes that are unsustainable. Start today. Audit finances, automate contributions, and take the first confident step toward a stronger 2026. Revisit your budget monthly to identify areas for improvement, ensuring spending aligns with your priorities and financial reset objectives. Maintain discipline by tracking discretionary spending closely, reducing impulsive purchases that could compromise your financial plan, and progress. Automate contributions to retirement or investment accounts to grow wealth steadily, taking advantage of compound growth throughout 2026. Use mini goals like paying off a small debt or increasing savings contributions as motivation and proof of tangible progress each month. Mindset is key. View financial reset as empowerment, turning awareness and discipline into confidence and control over your money. Case study. Sarah, 29, started with a financial audit, automated savings, and eliminated unnecessary spending, achieving significant year-end improvements. Track financial habits visually with charts or apps to see trends clearly, motivating consistent action and highlighting areas needing adjustment. Prioritize high-impact actions. Debt repayment, emergency fund contributions, and long-term investments yield the largest benefits over a single year. Regular reflection allows you to learn from missteps, refine strategies, and continue building habits that contribute to long-term financial stability. Avoid comparing progress to peers. Financial reset is highly personal, focused on your unique income, lifestyle, and long-term objectives. Maintain an emergency fund sufficient to cover at least 3 to 6 months of expenses, safeguarding your plan from unexpected events. Evaluate any new income opportunities carefully to ensure they support your reset strategy without introducing unnecessary stress or distractions. Celebrate incremental achievements like saving extra money or paying down debt, reinforcing positive habits and keeping motivation consistently high. Keep learning from reliable, trusted sources to make informed financial decisions, applying verified knowledge to your personal strategy effectively. Periodically reassess goals to reflect changes in income, lifestyle, or unexpected events, ensuring your financial reset plan remains relevant. Maintain perspective. Consistent actions, even small ones, compound over time into measurable financial improvements by the end of 2026. Visualize success frequently. Imagine the peace of mind and control that comes from organized finances and reduced debt by December 2026. Implementing simple strategies consistently builds confidence, reduces stress, and creates momentum that drives further financial achievements throughout the year. Mindset reminder: financial resets are about clarity, control, and taking deliberate action to transform goals into tangible results steadily. Conclude this section with encouragement. Commit to one immediate action today, audit, automate, and take the first step toward a successful 2026. As 2026 continues, maintain focus on your financial goals, adjusting strategies while staying committed to the plan you established initially. Regularly review spending and income trends to identify opportunities for increased savings or smarter investment contributions that align with priorities. Automate as many financial tasks as possible, from bill payments to investment contributions, reducing mental load and avoiding missed deadlines. Celebrate small victories monthly, such as clearing a credit card or increasing automated savings, reinforcing habits that compound over the year. Case study: Alex, 31, used automation, budgeting, and monthly reviews to reduce unnecessary spending and grow his investment portfolio consistently. Avoid impulsive financial decisions by pausing and evaluating whether purchases or investments support long-term goals or simply satisfy short-term desires. Keep financial goals visible using charts, reminders, or digital apps, ensuring motivation remains high and focus stays on priority actions. Review debt strategy regularly, paying off high-interest accounts first while maintaining minimum payments on lower-interest obligations for optimal progress. Track progress visually with graphs or simple charts, giving tangible evidence of improvement that motivates continued consistent action. Maintain an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses, safeguarding your reset strategy and avoiding derailment from unforeseen financial events. Allocate extra income from bonuses or windfalls toward high-impact financial goals, such as debt reduction, emergency funds, or long-term investments. Reflect weekly on your financial habits and behaviors, learning from successes and challenges to improve decision-making and sustain momentum. Mindset reminder: financial reset is empowerment, turning discipline and awareness into confidence, clarity, and control over your money. Use mini goals to track monthly progress, like reducing discretionary spending or adding a set amount to savings, reinforcing momentum. Jenna, 27, automated savings, cut unnecessary expenses, and reviewed her plan, improving finances noticeably by year-end. Avoid lifestyle inflation by keeping spending habits stable despite income growth, ensuring that increased earnings contribute to financial stability. Seek guidance from credible financial sources, including government reports, verified advisors, and reputable educational platforms, for informed decision-making. Reassess goals periodically to reflect changes in lifestyle, income, or circumstances, keeping your plan aligned with evolving priorities. Keep perspective. Consistent, incremental steps, rather than dramatic one-time actions, create lasting financial improvement over the full year. Conclude this section by encouraging immediate action. Start your audit, implement automation, and take confident steps toward a financially reset 2026. Keep reviewing your financial habits weekly, making small adjustments as needed to ensure consistent progress towards your 2026 reset goals. Track every expense, including small daily purchases, to identify hidden leaks that can be redirected towards savings or debt repayment. Automate recurring payments for bills, savings, and investments, reducing stress and ensuring consistency without requiring constant manual management. Set short-term micro-goals to measure progress, like reducing discretionary spending by a fixed percentage or saving a specific amount monthly. Case study: David, 34, automated his payments, tracked spending, and celebrated small wins, resulting in significantly improved year-end financial health. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Focus on your unique goals, income, and lifestyle to ensure realistic and achievable financial reset results. Reassess your debt repayment strategy regularly, prioritizing high-interest obligations while maintaining minimum payments on lower-interest balances efficiently. Visualize success and maintain motivation by tracking progress with charts or apps, providing tangible evidence of consistent improvement over time. Allocate any additional income or windfalls toward high-impact goals, such as emergency funds, debt reduction, or consistent investment contributions. Celebrate small victories to reinforce good habits, motivating continued discipline and consistent actions toward long-term financial objectives. Maintain mindset focus. Financial reset is empowerment, giving you confidence, clarity, and control over decisions that affect your money. Use mini goals and checkpoints monthly to keep track of progress, ensuring consistent improvement without feeling overwhelmed by the overall plan. Case study: Maria, 29, used automation, audits, and careful budgeting to achieve measurable improvements and greater confidence in her finances. Avoid lifestyle inflation by maintaining consistent spending habits, even as income grows, ensuring extra earnings contribute to wealth building. Learn from credible financial sources to make informed decisions, avoiding misinformation and applying reliable strategies for long-term improvement. Periodically revisit goals to reflect changes in circumstances, income, or lifestyle, keeping your plan relevant and aligned with priorities. Keep perspective. Small, consistent steps compound over time into meaningful results, reinforcing the value of disciplined financial action. Visual reminders like charts, apps, or alerts help maintain focus, motivation, and accountability throughout the financial reset journey. Mindset reminder. Discipline, clarity, and strategic action transform uncertainty into actionable, confident steps that drive financial improvement. Conclude this segment by committing to one action today. Start your audit, automate contributions, and take the first step toward financial clarity. As 2026 nears its midpoint, review progress carefully, identifying successes in areas needing adjustment to ensure your financial reset stays on track. Use visual tracking tools like charts or apps to maintain clarity over spending, savings, and investment growth, keeping motivation consistently high. Case study. Lisa, a 32-year-old professional, tracked expenses, automated contributions, and reduced unnecessary spending, significantly improving her year-end results. Regular reflection allows you to identify mistakes early, refine strategies, and continue building habits that support long-term financial success. Focus on high-impact actions such as paying off high-interest debt, growing emergency funds, and contributing consistently to investments. Mindset reminder. Financial reset is about empowerment and control, transforming stress over money into confidence and proactive action. Celebrate each small win, whether paying off a credit card or adding to savings, reinforcing good habits and motivating continued discipline. Avoid lifestyle inflation and impulsive spending by reviewing goals, income, and priorities before making discretionary purchases or financial commitments. Periodically reassess investment allocations to ensure they match risk tolerance and long-term objectives, adjusting strategies when necessary. Mini goals like saving an extra $200 monthly or reducing discretionary spending help measure progress and maintain focus throughout the year. Case study. Michael, 35, automated savings, tracked spending meticulously, and saw his investment portfolio grow steadily while maintaining lifestyle balance. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Focus on consistent, incremental improvements aligned with personal goals and financial circumstances. Track every dollar, identify leaks, and make strategic adjustments to optimize monthly cash flow for maximum savings and investment potential. Regularly revisit financial priorities to ensure your reset plan aligns with changes in income, lifestyle, and unexpected financial events. Mindset reminder. Financial reset requires discipline, clarity, and consistent, deliberate actions to achieve meaningful long-term results. Use automation and tracking tools to minimize errors, reduce stress, and ensure that contributions towards savings and investments remain consistent. Visual reminders of goals like charts or phone alerts reinforce progress and maintain motivation as you navigate your financial reset journey. Periodically reflect on lessons learned, applying insights to refine strategies and strengthen habits, ensuring continued improvement throughout the year. Keep perspective. Consistent, small actions compound over time, creating significant financial improvements by the end of 2026 and beyond. Conclude the video with encouragement. Commit to one immediate action, audit finances, automate contributions, and confidently begin your financial reset today.